today's jock will fight every bit as hard to get to the top of the hill as we did. That was every bit as competitive and determined. I don't think they'll fight anywhere near as hard as we did, we, the players from 30, 40 years ago, to stay on top of the hill. We won those units, which I'm a today person. I'm not a yesterday person, so I don't go down in a cellar and look at the trophies and worry about what happened 30 years ago very much. But if I have a couple of beers and want to boast a little bit about the old days, I feel very proud and privileged to have been a part in what I consider the greatest team sport, professional team sport dynasty, frankly, of all time. You can talk Yankees, Montreals, Green Bays, and the other sports. No one ever dominated their sphere of expertise as completely as those Celtics teams did from 57 to 69. There was 11 championships in 13 years. That has never been done before, and in my judgment will never be done again, given what you're referring to, all the distractions, all the money that these guys are being given today to play a child's game for 8 months, so that they're still every bit as determined, because they wouldn't be at that level, but there are so many distractions. They have financial security from the time for this lifetime, and if you believe in Shirley MacLaine, for the next 2 or whatever. So it's a declining motivational thing, They'll say to you, hey man, we got great pride and we want to be the best we can be, as we all do. But at some point when you wake up with that hangover and you got 40 million in the bank, it's easy to roll back on a pillow and not go to work and fight your ass off, So, yes, that's present. It's a distraction. You can't give kids getting out of, never mind getting out of college, getting out of high school now. Some of them don't stop at college. $40 million to play a child's game and expect to get a smooth, concerned, community-oriented, people person out of all of that, because none of us here, if we're given those kind of goodies so early in our life, I think, it's the animal that's at fault. The system has created a Frankenstein monster in sports, and so you get a lot of examples that you, the fan, for you, the fan, they're turnoffs. And you say, what's with all of the demonstrations, the trash talk, the
tattoos.
Oh, absolutely, everything.
Crimes,
See, that
everything,
we can't relate
right.
to, but there's a reason for that. This, again, without making excuses for the jocks, this is what the society or the sports world has created.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.